Obama broke over 30 laws and not one person said impeach. I guess Obama the traitor can break laws, but our President Trump cannot tweet a message without the corrupt Democrats wanting him impeached. Unfortunately, since President Trump is the man in the White House, it looks like impeach is Democrats' favorite world. After the New York Times claimed a memo written by former FBI Director James Comey said the president urged him to end the federal investigation into former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, Democrats became even more louder in their demands for impeachment for our president. That is why some members of Congress, including Reps Maxine Waters and Al Green, are getting in on the action via WND. Even a Republican, Rep. Justin Amash, claimed Wednesday there are grounds to impeach President Trump. House Oversight Committee Chair Rep. Jason Chaffetz asked for the alleged Comey memo and other documents. Chaffetz tweeted that he is prepared to subpoena the information. And Sen. John McCain invoked Watergate. Now the Democratic Party is reportedly poll-testing impeachment as a 2018 election issue. More than 1 million people signed a petition calling on Congress to impeach Trump. The mainstream media wasted no time, so they sprang into action, enthusiastically echoing the left's impeachment calls. MSNBC launched a Watergate ad implying Trump is America's new Richard Nixon. Watergate. We know its name because there were reporters who never stopped asking questions, says MSNBC host Chris Hayes, who hinted that Trump is next on the impeachment chopping block. Now, who knows where the questions will take us? But I know this, I'm not going to stop asking them. However, constitutional scholar Jonathan Turley, who voted for President Obama, warned impeachment enthusiasts not to get ahead of themselves with President Trump. Why? At this time, there's no evidence Trump actually committed a crime. The criminal code demands more than what Comey reportedly describes in his memo, Turley wrote in a May 17 opinion piece posted at The Hill. Turley explained, for the first time, the Comey memo pushes the litany of controversies surrounding Trump into the scope of the United States Criminal Code. However, that still leaves the need to show that the effort was to influence corruptly when Trump could say that he did little but express concern for a longtime associate. The term corruptly is actually defined differently under the various obstruction provisions, but it often involves a showing that someone acted with the intent to secure an unlawful benefit for oneself or another. Encouraging leniency or advocating for an associate is improper but not necessarily seeking an unlawful benefit for him. Let's fight back reminding them every single time Obama committed an impeachable offense. 1. Obama's Iran nuke deal. 2. Obama knew about Hillary's private email server. 3. Obama IRS targets conservatives. 4. Obama's DOJ spied on April reporters. 5. Obamacare and Obama's false promises. 6. Illegal alien amnesty by executive order. 7. Benghazi Gate. 8. Operation Fast and Furious. 9.5 Taliban leaders for Bergdahl. 10. Extortion. 17. 11. Recess appointments, when Senate was in session. 12. Appointment of czars without Senate approval. 13. Suing Arizona for enforcing federal law. 14. Refusal to defend Defense of Marriage Act. 15. Illegally conducting war against Libya. 16. NSA, spying on Americans. 17. Muslim Brotherhood ties. 18. Miriam Carey. 19. Birth certificate. 20. Executive orders. 21. Solyndra and the lost $535 million. 22. Egypt. 23. Cap and trade. When in doubt, bypass Congress. 24. Refusal to prosecute new Black Panthers. 25. Obama's U.S. citizen hit list. The press and Democrats covered up Obama's impeachable offenses and the weak GOP did nothing to push for an impeachment. All they ever came up with was to threaten to impeach him if he committed the same offense a second time. The reps, RINOs, and federal law enforcement agencies were just as complicit as the Democrats and the press. The deep state is enormous. However, now, both the corrupt Democrats and corrupt Republicans will do anything to get Trump out of office so they don't lose their lifetime cushy corrupt jobs or end up in jail.